If you're worried that you're not bleeding enough during your period, then I have the right solution for you. Here are 5 changes Neha did to go from a 2-day period to a 5-day period cycle. This helped her not only get a better period but also conceive naturally and have a healthy baby. Number 1, if you're somebody who has lean PCOS, then this could be because you're not eating enough. Your low bleeding could be cause of lack of nutrition to support your hormonal function. But if you are somebody who has excess weight because of PCOS, this could be because you're not eating enough healthy fats like avocado, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Number 2, if you are somebody who's working out excessively, what happens is when you go to gym and you start increasing your intensity, most sisters tend to start seeing less bleeding or low intensity period. This is called cortisol-induced low bleeding. What you can do instead is, instead of lifting too heavy and too fast, you can lower down your kgs and increase the reps in a slow-paced motion. Instead of going to gym every single day of the week, start to break it down into 3 times a week and switch to slow-paced workouts like yoga or Pilates. And after every session, try to do at least 10 to 15 minutes of slow-paced stretching to cool down your body and your heartbeat. Number 3, you could be low in iron, vitamin D and B12. These are super crucial for development of your uterine lining. Get yourself tested as soon as possible and start supplementing the right way. If your vitamin D is below 30, take supplement. If your B12 is less than 200, it's super important for you to start your supplements. And if your iron levels are low, start including leafy vegetable every single lunch, no matter what, for the next 3 months. Neha absolutely loved having spinach and garlic. So if that's a recipe that you really want to know, then comment recipe here. Number 4, zinc and magnesium play an important role in production of estrogen and progesterone. For Neha, I made sure that she was seed cycling every single day, and for lunch she was including at least 1 legume every single day. Number 5, sleep. Neha was somebody who was sleeping for about 8 hours a day, but she used to go to bed at 12. So it's not just about how many hours you sleep, but the quality of sleep. We worked on ensuring she was able to build a routine in such a way that she was in bed by 10 p.m. and was getting at least 8 to 9 hours of rest. This is very important because this is the time when your body heals. These 5 changes have not only helped Neha, the same has been implemented by multiple different sisters in my program, and they all now have a 5-day period. If you're someone who's still confused about how to start, where to start, then DM me yes, and I will